Hi, welcome back to another video. Intermittent fasting is currently one of the world's most popular health and fitness trends. It involves alternating cycles of fasting and eating. Many studies show that this can cause weight loss, improve metabolic health, including the health of your mitochondria, protect against certain diseases, and perhaps help you to live longer. I'm going to explain to you in this video what intermittent fasting is and why you should care, and how intermittent fasting affects your training in the video next week. If you like this video and find this useful, please click the like button. Please leave your comments below and share this video. Hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of my future weekly video release. Please also subscribe to this channel. This is completely free of charge, but will help the channel to grow. Thank you. So, intermittent fasting is an eating pattern where you cycle between periods of eating and fasting. It does not say anything about which food to eat, but rather when you should eat them. There are several different intermittent fasting methods, all of which split the day or week into eating periods and fasting periods. Most people already fast every day while they sleep. Intermittent fasting can be as simple as extending that fast a little bit longer. You can do this by skipping breakfast, eating your first meal at noon and your last meal at 8 o'clock. Then you are technically fasting for 16 hours every day and restricting your eating to an 8-hour eating window. This is the most popular form of intermittent fasting, known as the 16-8 method. Despite what you may think, intermittent fasting is actually fairly easy to do. Many people report feeling better and having more energy during a fast. Hunger is usually not that big of an issue, although it can be a problem in the beginning, while your body is getting used to not eating for an extended period of time. No food is allowed during the fasting period, but you can drink water, coffee, tea, and other non-caloric beverages. Taking supplements is generally allowed during fasting as long as there is no calories in them. So why do we fast? Humans have actually been fasting for thousands of years. Sometimes it was done out of necessity when there simply wasn't any food available. In other instances, it was done for religious reasons. Human and other animals also often instinctively fast when sick. Clearly, there's nothing unnatural about fasting, and our bodies are well equipped to handle extended periods of not eating. When fasted, we get significant reductions in blood sugar and insulin levels, as well as a drastic increase in human growth hormone. Many people do intermittent fasting in order to lose weight, as it is a very simple and effective way to restrict calories and burn fat. Others do it for metabolic health benefits. There is also some evidence that intermittent fasting can help you live longer. Some research also suggests that it can help to protect against diseases including heart disease, type 2 diabetes, cancers, Alzheimer's disease, and others. Other people simply like the convenience of intermittent fasting. It is an effective way that makes your life simpler while improving your health at the same time. The fewer meals you need to plan for, the simpler your life will be. Not having to eat 3 to 4 times a day, with the preparation and cleaning involved, also save time. Let's now go through the different stages of fasting. When practicing fasting, your body moves through a fed-fast cycle, which is characterized by changes in your metabolism and hormone levels. First, we go through the fed state. The fed state occurs within a few hours after eating as your body digests and absorbs nutrients from food. During this period, your blood sugar levels increase and higher amounts of insulin are secreted. Insulin is a hormone responsible for transporting sugar from your bloodstream into your cells. The amount of insulin released depends on the composition of your meal, the amount of carbs consumed, and how sensitive your body is to insulin. Extra glucose is stored in the liver and muscles as glycogen. Glycogen is your body's primary source of stored carbs, and it can be converted back into sugar as a source of energy as needed. During this time, levels of other hormones, including leptin and ghrelin, also shift. Ghrelin is a type of hormones that stimulate hunger, and its level decreases after you eat. Meanwhile, leptin, which has an opposite suppressing effect, increases after eating. The fed-fast cycle resets back to the fed state as soon as food is consumed during a fast. And also the size and composition of your meal affect how long your body remains in a fed state. Around 3 to 4 hours after eating, your body transitions into the early fasting state, which lasts until around 18 hours after eating. During this phase, your blood sugar and insulin levels start to decline, causing your body to start converting glycogen into glucose to use as energy. Towards the end of this phase, your body will slowly run out of liver glycogen stores and start searching for another energy source. This intensifies lipolysis, a process in which triglycerides from your fat cells are broken down into smaller molecules that can be used as an alternative source of fuel. Your body also converts amino acids, which are the building blocks of proteins, into energy. Then you enter the fasting state, which lasts from about 18 hours to 2 days of fasting. By this point, your glycogen stores in the liver has been depleted, and your body begins breaking down protein and fat stores for energy instead. These results in the production of ketone bodies, a type of compound produced when your body converts fat into fuel. These also cause your body to transition into ketosis, a metabolic state in which your body uses fat as its primary source of energy. However, the transition into ketosis may not happen immediately as you enter the fasting state. As with the fasting state in general, the size and composition of your usual diet and last meal, along with individual differences, affect how quickly you enter ketosis. Some of the most common signs of ketosis include decreased appetite, weight loss, fatigue, bad or fruity smelling breath, and increased level of ketone bodies in the blood, breath, or urine. Ketosis can also be achieved through other methods, including by following the ketogenic diet, which involves significantly decreasing your intake of carbs. Keep in mind that ketosis is different from ketoacidosis, which is a dangerous condition that occurs when your blood becomes too acidic. Generally occurs as a result of illness, infection, or unmanaged diabetes. Ketosis may not be achieved with fast lasting less than 24 hours unless you also follow a very low-carb diet. During extended periods of fasting, your body enters the long-term fasting state, which typically occurs around 48 hours after food intake. Insulin levels will continue to decrease, and the levels of ketone body will steadily rise. Your kidneys continue to generate sugar, which serves as the main source of fuel for the brain. Ketone bodies provide energy for the brain as well at this point. The breakdown of essential amino acids is also reduced to help to conserve muscle tissues in the body. Keep in mind that long-term fasts are not recommended for most people and should only be performed under medical supervision. Let's now consider the different types of intermittent fasting. The most popular one is the 16-8 method. Fast for 16 hours each day, for example, but only eating between noon and 8 o'clock. The next type is eat, stop, eat. For once or twice a week, don't eat anything from dinner one day until dinner the next day. So it is a 24 hours fast. And there are many other variations. As long as you stick to healthy foods, restricting your eating windows and fasting from time to time can have some very impressive health benefits. It is an effective way to lose fat and improve metabolic health while simplifying your life at the same time. In the next video, we're going to dig deeper into the most popular types of intermittent fasting, the 16-8 and 48 hours fast, and the possibility of combining intermittent fasting with the keto diet. See you next week. Thank you for watching until the end. If you like this video, please click the like button. Please leave your comments below and share this video. Hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of my future weekly video release. Please also subscribe to this channel. This is free of charge but will help the channel to grow. If you're interested in improving your health and fitness or losing weight, if you suffer from or wish to prevent back pain, please take a look at my book, which is now available from Amazon worldwide. Thank you.